campur fix saja.
Ya, fix saja Indonesia,
Indonesia, Inggris.
I want to ask about
Tidak ada pesan nggak kapan?
whatever.
Can louder? Itu lebih besar lagi suaranya.
She got nervous.
Mochi ambil ke anu kakak juga.
Oh, udah pesan.
Iya, anu kakak juga, pesan kakak juga.
What you ever feel?
Kopi. Di situ.
Kopi biasa saja.
Hah? Kopi.
Kopi
susu.
Landi.
Even mengingat orang tua.
Oh ya.
Ya.
Oke.
Oke. Okay, what I feel when what my effort when I feel lonely and maybe miss my parents at home.
Or maybe homesick.
Yeah, homesick, rindu rumah.
Ya. Rindu rumah.
I'm still 3 weeks. 3 months I stayed in pesantren before. Jadi awal-awal itu. I always feel that. I always because my heart is not in pesantren. I want to go home.
Yeah. I think it's the kendala di
adaptasi. So like homesick. I feel that because but fortunately my home is not far from pesantren. Maybe 10 minutes. I even arrive in my home. And then it's my motorcycle. So yeah, it's not problem. When I homesick, I will go home. Because there is a supervisor pembina. Yeah, just tell them I want to go home. Please change me. And then saya dulu, I want to go home. Yeah, selesai. That's it. But the problem actually is on santri when they feel lonely, when they feel homesick, because they have to stay for 1 month. Once a month they be back to the home. It's the problem now. But there are some pesantren maybe 1 year once a year they back home once a year, like Gontor in Java, once a year. Only Ramadan they will back home a year. 1 tahun itu hanya pulang sekali. Like Gontor, in Java. But in Sulawesi, maybe there is no pesantren like that. Only 2 months, once or 2 months. But only like my pesantren once a week, once a month. Kebanyakan once a month. Okay, thank you, Miss Widi.
Does the teacher in pesantren have a phone? Like, can use their phone?
Okay, so what about teacher in pesantren? They use phone or no? Okay, there is no.
I think there is no matter.
There's no problem about phone. But we have limitation. For example, actually there is a limitation. For example, don't use a phone in mosque. Jangan gunakan di masjid. And then in front of santri, don't use phone. We have kiai there said that it's like mango, mango. When we see mango, because santri also they mobile phone user at home. When they back home, they will seek their phone. Ketika mereka pulang ke rumah itu pasti cari HP-nya. So it's like when we see mango, when we see our friends eat mango, we feel also it's very delicious.
Yes.
It's like phone. When santri always see phone from their teacher, they will also miss their phone at home, and it will be reason that's why they want to go home because of phone. And then for some naughty santri, they will bring their phone at school. But when we got it, we will catch them the phone. And then the phone is not it doesn't back until they finish their school. Jadi dikembalikan setelah lulus
Sekolah.
Baru dikasih.
Oh my god. Any last song?
Yeah, you.
No?
Ya,
Just speak.
bahasa Indonesia.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fix saja. Tentang pesantren.
After I speak, setelah saya kita prepare.
Ya, cari pertanyaan.
Ya, cari pertanyaan apa? Dari situ.
Saya banyak loh orang pesantren berhasil.
Iya. Itu sebenarnya.
Ah,
Okay, so the topic is Islamic boarding school is better than general school. You know, on my way before I'm here, I'm thinking about this topic really, how to say, provocative maybe. So the people want to come to boarding Islamic school than general school. Unfortunately, I'm from general school, but I'm not really like to
santri.
I'm not
To
really
be a
like to
santri.
be to be students
Student.
or alumnus from general school because you know that's kind of, how do you say, bobrok? Bobrok in English.
Bad.
Bad, yeah. I mean that's really bad about the regulation, and also sometimes the punishment from the teacher. And you know, what? And you know, I have a cousin also. The parents from the cousin make
How do you say it?
peraturan,
Rules.
rules like next you should be continue your study in Islamic boarding school, and then I don't know what happened in there, but he go back without permission, and then he said like that's really hard to survive in pesantren because of food, because of the friends. Sometimes they lost their
Sandals.
yeah, like sandals, and you know it's a little bit actually I don't know how to explain, but in pesantren we learn about religion, we learn about how to be honest to your friends, to your God, and the fact is, oh my God, someone take my sandal.
Oh my god.
And you know that's really rude, I think, because we learn about religion, many religion, deep religion, but in the faith we got a many, how do you say pencuri, like thief.
Thief.
Yeah, so many thieves, so it's different actually. And that's my reason. The first, I mean, you should be give me some solution. What happened and what should we do to be more better in pesantren? And the second is, I think I'm a little bit regret. Yeah, I'm a little bit regret because my parents, my mom, my dad, they don't take me to the Islamic boarding school because you know I meet with many friends. Their background from Islamic boarding school, and the fact is they go be more success. And sometimes when we make a conversation, when we meet, they say like we got many knowledge, we got many experience in pesantren. We can learn about how to be more independent, how to more close with the God, and that's make me a little bit jealous because you know I didn't find in my general school. And you know, I'm thinking about maybe it's more better if the government the government make a rule like pesantren, because in the general school I cannot find a good output. Because like me, that's based on my experience. I spent 6 months in the elementary school. I spent 3 months in the junior high school, and then I spent 3 months again in the senior high school. And what happened? What happened if I finish in elementary school, junior high school, senior high school? I don't know anything actually. Why government teach me math? Because I don't know, I don't really like math. I don't really like biology like that.
Yeah.
That's really many study, and then it's more
not usable for
useful
daily.
for my for my future. Like this. Right now, I'm work in the government, and I don't need math. I don't need biology, physica.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think it's really wasting your time to learn about biology, physica, and so other, and then we don't use in the future. So maybe as you are a teacher, supervisor in Islamic boarding school, maybe you have some kind of solution to our government, because I think the government didn't think about output in the general school. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks for Mochi. So there are two questions. For example, about the solution, problem in pesantren, there is a chief. We also actually I can say that in pesantren there is not only for good persons.
Yeah.
Actually, there is many kinds of person in pesantren, not only good one. And then parents, they bring their children in pesantren because maybe they are naughty at home, so they will go to pesantren. There are so many reasons like that. Or the parents who can handle their parents at home. For example, there are so many my santri, their parents in Malaysia, for example, and then so they only send their money for their children in pesantren, finish. So there is so many kinds of that. And then also until today, there is sandals loss. It's everyday problem. Me too. Also me too. Sometimes I lose my sandals.
Oh my God.
Me too. I also sometimes But for example, I change my sandals. For example, new sandals, and then they don't know that's my sandals. For example, they will take it. Santri will take it. Not lost, but sandal will appear in pesantren, but with another
human.
Orang lain yang pakai. Not tip. And for example, they lost their money. Also, there's a problem. Sometimes I got that santri will break their key to get the friend's money. Yes, sometimes I got it. It's very. But when I got that, they will drop out. There are so many problems. Even though they learn about religions, about Al-Quran, but sometimes it happens. And I think all pesantren, they have some problems, because when I go study there and I ask the problem there, they also same problems. Then the second question about why there is so many success in pesantren.
Yes.
Because in pesantren we treat since we child, kita dilatih sejak dini. For example, how to manage our time from wake up until sleep. We manage by ourselves. We manage our money. For example, my parents give my money 50,000 4 months. I have to manage. Bagaimana caranya tidak habis ini uang sampai sebulan?
Cukup.
Kita dilatih itu. And then mental sangat terlatih. For example, I lost my sandals. what I can do for I lost my sandal.
Responsibility.
Ya, itu yang
Yes.
I have to. Oh, now it's lunch time, but I don't wash my clothes, for example.
Yeah.
Oh, saya harus mencuci atau pergi makan ini. Ya, itu yang mereka selalu akan pikirkan. So I can say that pesantren is little words before they go in fake reality. Jadi pesantren itu dunia kecil sebelum mereka keluar. Because
Dunia nyata.
dunia nyata. What happens in pesantren is like what happens in the outside.
Yes.
For example, in pesantren there is a thief. Later you will go there, you will lose your sandal too.
Yeah,
And that's why they are success because they can handle
their
karena sudah ada
emotion.
pengalaman sebelumnya.
Oh yeah.
For example, in pesantren there is a good one. Ada yang selalu membantu. Later, when you are outside, kalian akan menemukan hal semacam itu. Because it happens for 24 hours.
Yes.
There are so many kinds of person there. Ada banyak berbagai macam karakter orang di sana. Nanti keluar juga kita akan menghadapi berbagai macam karakter juga. Gitu. Bagaimana menghadapi ustadz, nanti keluar how to we fight with, for example, our chief, our atasan, our boss. We treat in pesantren. Kita sudah dilatih di pesantren. Okay, but I think, but don't judge that pesantren is better than general school. I actually say that because we are the best. So saya sengaja like make a title judulnya like that. Pesantren is better than general school. But what happened today now, we change the role, kita ganti jadi speaking biasa. But actually there is no better than tidak ada yang lebih baik. Ada pepatah.
But I think for this time, because there are pandemic like COVID-19, pesantren it could be better.
Yeah, it could be better than
because
the pandemic, because of the pandemic.
Because it's continue.
Yes, it's continue.
think-
We still face to face.
Yeah, face to face with the teacher, not like the general school. I think.
Actually, some months ago we have problem because we have to make our santri go home. When I still remember that 18 March 2020, 18 Maret 2020 itu semua santri dipulangkan because of pandemic. So we have problem. Yes, the economic of problem getting problem. Economic problem kan pesantren uangnya itu dari pembayaran santri.
Yeah.
So we have problem, and then how to find the solution? So santri will back. They have to back to pesantren.
Yeah.
To pay again.
To pay again. And then finally, some months ago, all santri finally back to the pesantren. But today they back to the home.
Huh?
Yes.
Back to the
Back
home
to-
again.
because of holiday. So now I am free. That's why I am free.
But it's not really weekend actually.
No, for a month.
Oh.
Because of
After
semester,
after
examination, and then for Idul Adha.
Idul Adha.
So they go back home. And then so pandemic,
There are many effects after this pandemic, right?
Pesantren also we get the effect because of
Get the
pandemic.
effect.
Because it's hard to.
But it's not terlalu banyak barangkali
Not much.
efeknya. It's not much.
Because we brave, actually we brave. Our chief brave to ask the government that our santri have to enter to the back to the pesantren. There is no reason because it will be safer there. Lebih aman di sana sebenarnya.
Yes,
It's like isolasi.
Like isolasi mandiri.
So maybe government understand. And that's why.
That's why.
Maybe Uncle say something.
Yes.
Take it.
You can fix your hand.
In pesantren,
Yeah.
can we cause roommate or maybe saudara?
Or roommate. Okay. good questions about roommate. Yeah, jadi pesantren. So in pesantren, one in my pesantren especially, one room it consists of 18 until 20 students. So they 20 students, 20, and there are two like supervisor, senior. We can say ketua kamar. So maybe they are 5th grade or 6th grade, jadi di kelas 5, kelas 6-nya 20, and it's randomly based on the supervisor like me, because I will set, but after 1 year we will change our room. For example, you sleep because in pesantren there are 2 bedroom, down, up. So maybe the first until 6 months you will sleep in the up, and then later you will sleep up.
What if you don't comfortable with the regulation?
There is no reason. There is no reasons. Because we always teach santri sabar,
menerima.
So about roommate, tidak bisa dipilih. But sometimes parents can. Like for example, your nephew, niece, bisa diatur. Okay, maybe that's all because of time.
Yes, because of time.
Yes.
Close.
Okay, maybe that's all about our discussion today. But before we close, I want to say big sorry because actually I don't have preparations about the topic, because I come here as a moderator, not a speaker. So I don't have preparation.
But you do your best.
So from I'm from pesantren just now. I said that I want to go meeting only for moderator, not a speaker. But the situation is different. I have to be speaker, so I want to say my big sorry for it. If I have any mistaken, please apologize me. Because of time also, let us close our meeting today by saying Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Practice club.
Lunch together.
Coba begitu.